In this video, we're going to take a look at another of the list management options available through Compass, and this one is going to pertain to the scouting section and monitors. With the monitor section in the scouting within Compass, you're able to add your very own custom question stacks or create your own custom question lists when adding those monitors that you want to do observations for in the field. How we do that? Let's go to list management. So we're going to go up to our username and the cogwheel in the top right corner and select list management. From there, we're going to go to the list on the left and we're going to find question setup. Here's where we're able to add our different question stacks, and we can also add multiple question stacks to add to different monitors. What we're going to do first is give the question stack a description. And we're going to click Add New. Now what it does is we get a pop-up right away that allows us to start building our question stack and adding our different questions. We have multiple styles of question that you can add. So looking at the type in the middle here, we can add a text question. Up top, we're going to ask our question. And you get about 100 characters for each question that you want to enter. And now we're going to select what type of answer we want. Do we want a text answer? And how many characters of text do we want the answer to be available? Do we want an integer or a number range between whatever to whatever? Do we want a decimal, which means we can still have an integer range, but we're going to be able to have a decimal place in there? Do we want to have just a yes or no answer? Or do we want to create our own custom yes or no answer? So let's build a couple of questions here and build out a question stack. I'm going to make my question, how is the weather today? It's going to be a text question, and I want the answer to be up to 100 characters. I add the question, and it's now added to my stack down below. We'll talk in a minute about these little arrows and how to remove a question. Let's ask another question. Is the sky blue? I'm going to select yes or no drop-down and click Add Question. Now let's add another one. How many clouds do you see? And we're going to make that an integer, and we're going to make that between the number 1 to 100 as the available answers. Now let's add a decimal question. And we're going to make this a decimal. And again, we're going to give it a range. We're going to say we want to go between 0.1 all the way up to 500.5. We add our question, and now it's a part of our stack. Lastly, let's make a custom drop-down with multiple choice answers. We're going to go to custom dropdown, and in the instructions here, as you type in the options box, click the enter key. Do not click add question, or you're only going to get a single answer available. So let's type in our answers and hit the enter key. And there we have all of our selectable answers that we wish to have. Once we're happy with all of our multiple choice answers that we can have, we're going to click Add Question. Now we're happy with our question stack. What these up or down arrows mean is I can move these questions further down the question stack, or I can move them up the question stack, whatever my preference may be. I can always come back into a question stack and re-edit by clicking the pencil here from Question Stack in List Management. And if I ever want to remove a question, again, I'm going to click the pencil, and I'm just going to come and go with the X there, and it removes it from the question stack. We'll talk in another video dedicated to scouting and monitors how to actually add these to your monitors and actually do the entering for the question stacks. For more help on this, I encourage you to call your customer support representative at 1-866-278-9530 and book an online session. Thanks for watching the video and have a great day.